Good evening. A Manila newspaper report has kicked up controversy over Philippine President Benigno Aquino's response to Chief Executive Leung Chun-ying's demands to resolve the 2010 Manila bus hostage issue. The SAR government issued statements this afternoon to clarify its stance. The two sides can put the incident behind them when Aquino acts on those demands.
It all seemed to be finally moving forward when Leung Chun-ying initiated a meeting with the Philippine president on Monday on the sidelines of the APEC summit in Indonesia.
We're working on to put that behind us. So I got the sense that they really were sincere in trying to come to a solution to that incident.
China's Premier Li Keqiang has since also urged the Philippines to resolve the issue while attending another economic forum, the ASEAN meeting in Brunei. But Philippine paper Manila Standard today kicked up renewed controversy today by quoting presidential spokesman Edwin Lacierda as saying that China's appeal had come too late because the two sides had agreed to put behind them the incident. Local media today queried the saying, which led to much confusion as to whether the Philippine government believed the SAR had agreed the case had been put behind them.
I'm really shocked after I heard for his message, because over the past 3 years, we have tried our best and we have put many efforts to try to settle these tragedies. So I just don't understand why after the Philippine government they didn't take any responsibility, so why we can put this behind.
In fact, Manila Standard today itself had earlier reported after Leung and Aquino's meeting that the two had agreed to take steps to put behind the case. The chief executive met with victims and bereaved family members today. Speaking to the press afterwards, Leung said his government has one aim, that is to keep negotiating with his Philippine counterparts until the victims and their families get a satisfactory answer. Present at the meeting, Che Chi-kin said he felt that this is the first time in 3 years the government is really doing anything, even though nothing has been promised. But he hoped that it can take a stronger stance on the issue. Meanwhile, Manila Mayor Joseph Estrada, who's also a former president of the Philippines, said although he was not mayor during the 2010 tragedy, he wants to apologize to Hong Kong on behalf of his city. Estrada will be passing through Hong Kong on the way to Beijing next month. He said he will try to fight for Hong Kong's lifting of a black travel warning against his country.